Good evening, everyone. Dana here with Love Sola Flowers for a late night Halloween project. And I'm really excited about this one because it's going to be super cute. I've done a lot of prep ahead of time, so I'm going to go through what I did to prep once there are people on. But I will start by telling you about our sale again. So this sale on lovesolaflowers.com does not need any code. It is up to 70% off on bulk packs and assortments. Clear that. And yeah, so the sale for this month, you do not need a code. It is automatically taken off. So it's up to 70% off on the bulk packs and the assortments. And it's 20% off of Fifth Avenue and fillers. So that is the current sale on lovesolaflowers.com. And I'm going to tell you what we're doing tonight in a second when everyone jumps on. Hey, Molly. Hey, everyone. And for anyone who is joining us new and is not part of our community group, because we have lots of videos there too, and a lot of community, advice and encouragement, that is facebook.com/groups/lovesolaflowers. Okay, so join our community group, and we do other stuff there too, and sometimes you get some inside scoop of stuff that's going on. So let me show you, now that people are on, I want to show you what I've already done and how I started to prep it, because I couldn't do it all on video because it would have been 17 hours long. So I had, let me show you the back of it, from Hobby Lobby. It's an unfinished board. Do you see that? Okay, so it's an unfinished board from Hobby Lobby, and I did round because I thought that it would be cute because I was going to put web on it, round, I don't know. And then what I did was I sprayed the outside with metallic silver spray paint. I got at Home Depot, and it literally was just like high shine metallic spray. And I don't know if you can see it on your screen, but then I sprayed it with the silver glitter blast. Can you see that? It's glittery around there. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Then I painted the inside purple, and then I made a spider, because instead of a heart board, we're gonna make a spider board. So I'm gonna do a spider in flowers, but I painted a spider on there for two reasons. Obviously, because then I have a template of where to put my flowers, but also because if there's little gapping, the black will be what shines through and you won't see any gaps. And then I found at the dollar store this little webby stuff, and I hot glued the edges, but it's going to get hot glued better once the flowers are down right on top of it. So I put the web on top of my template because my flowers are gonna go down anyway. And then this little web from the dollar store came with little baby spider rings, and I cut off the ring part, and when I'm done, I'm gonna kind of stick those in there like the little babies next to the big mom. So I have it where, now what I basically did was I Googled cartoon spiders or whatever to draw something. I have it hooked where he's kind of looking down into the side, but you can put him wherever you want. See, here, if I hooked him, see how he's diagonal down the side? I know you can't see him well because the web is there, but I just need to be able to see him. You don't necessarily need to see him. I just need to know where to be able to put my flowers down. So how when you do a heart board, a lot of times you trace a heart first so you know exactly what you're filling in. So that is what I did. Then I dyed a bunch of flowers black, and I've got 2-inch bellies that were black. Hey! And then I've got a bunch of minis for the legs. So I did bellies, Milky Way, and zinnia, just so that they're a little different, not the exact same flower the whole way. It'll give a little bit of a difference, but they're all similar looking flowers. Okay, so just to recap, if you're just joining us now, our current sale on lovesolaflowers.com is up to 70% off assortment packs and bulk packs. And it's 20% off of Fifth Avenue flowers and fillers. You don't need a code for any of that. What I did with this board was it was a plain, unfinished, because those are nice on sale at Hobby Lobby. It was an unfinished circle. I sprayed the outside with high shine metallic silver paint. Then I went with the glitter blast silver so that it's glittery. I painted my center purple, And then I painted a spider on it. Now you can do a cutesy spider, you can do a scary spider. You know, some of them, you might even want to put like, if you want it to be cute, you could put googly eyes or something on it. But mine's just gonna be very simple for the sake of this video. So I'm gonna start gluing my flowers. You need a lot of glue. And again, I'm gonna glue directly on my web. So I know it's hard for you to see beyond the web, but I can see under the web. And I'm just gonna glue my flowers down, and that'll also hold my web down once I start pegging it down. I only need like 4 for the legs. And again, I'll just do that once I get started. Okay, so we're gonna fill it basically like a heartboard. I'm gonna just make sure that I'm putting a lot of glue on it, and I'm starting with her little head. I'm gonna do her body first so we can have like a nice view of her body before I start doing the legs. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm gonna like let it dry just a little bit. I think I'm gonna like start at her tush, because it's like, thanks Ron, it's a shirt. Thank you. Appreciate it. Somebody else just said that today, and I was like, oh, I haven't taken this out because it hasn't really been cold enough for it, but I was excited to get a little bit of, you know, cooler weather outfits. So anyway, I'm gonna start filling her body in first. I'm gonna start at her back side, just again, so I can get like her outline. And I'm gonna put a bunch of glue on it. And again, I can see the outline. So, hey Ashley Joyner. So I can see her outline, and I'm just gonna follow the outline with these black bellies and zinnias. Now again, you can really fill it up. Like if you wanna use a bunch of minis, you can go like just really, really tight around it. I'm gonna do the outside, and then I'm gonna fill in with minis. I feel like the back of this is a little thick. Hold on, let me see. Let me get my clippers here. Okay, let me see if this one's a little bit tall, this back side of this flower. Let me see if I can cut it with these. Okay, so now I'm gonna start filling in the little spider that I painted on my board. And I'm gonna put my flowers really nice and tight next to each other. And I don't mind if they're like a little bit different heights, because I like the look of like, kind of like a layered look. And again, I'm just putting this glue on the flowers and then putting it down. You know what, I didn't even need a web because the glue gun is webby enough that I probably could have made a web out of hot glue, but so I did my little flowers next. Let me put this one in next, and then maybe I'll use, let me see if I use minis or not. And again, I think it's important to give yourself, I mean, some of you might be good at like free-handing something like this, but I always need, like even with a hardboard, I always use a stencil because I am not good at just going for it. So I'm gonna tuck this one in really tight, and then I'm gonna put a mini in it. This web is super sticky stuff. Like, I have no clue. It's like cotton balls to the max or something. So I'm just gonna press these together, and then I will fit in minis to round out the body. And you can make your spider any color you want. I wanted it to kind of be a true looking spider. So I'm gonna layer one in the middle where that gap is. Get that down in there. Like I said, you probably could have just webbed this thing out with the glue strings. And then I need 2 little babies. Let me find 2 little guys to be up here. So I'm just gonna shove it on in there and try to follow my line. And I dyed my flowers. I did dip dye them in black paint, but it's super heavy on the paint. Like they're kind of like rock solid in paint, because the black, it's hard when you water it down, it starts to get gray if you don't use enough paint. But I didn't spray paint them. You can spray paint them, but they tend to be a little crispy. So let me hold it up for you. I'm gonna show you her body. Okay, and I know, again, it's hard for you to see the black lines, but I can see the black lines. So it was important for me to make sure that I painted that on there first, because I am not like a good freehander. So we're gonna start with our bigger ones for the like closer to the body part of the legs, and then it gets smaller towards the ends. So I'm just gonna do her legs. And again, I'm just going right over this web because it holds it down that way. Let me put another glue stick. Hardboards and this kind of board stuff, you go through so much hot glue. If you ever use those glue ropes, these are the good kind of projects to do it with because you're reloading like every 10 seconds, but okay. So again, you just need a 2-inch, I did 2-inch bellies. And then I did minis in bellies, zinnias, Milky Ways, like those styles. So let's see, 3 of them worked for these legs. So I'm gonna just do 3 on these. And the next one. And if you're just joining and you have any questions about the actual board or anything like that, let us know. I'm gonna do this leg first. I'm gonna definitely have to like hit this with a hair dryer because the glue strings are crazy. And then I'm gonna put like its little baby spiders on it too. So I think this is good at 3 for the legs. We'll see if the back legs could go a little bit longer. And again, I'm just going right over that web, which helps actually put the web down. And you could even put like little eyes, beady eyes. You can paint after you put it down. You know how like some of the spiders have like the red markings or whatever on the back? Like after you get your flowers down, you could add like markings of a spider. I think I might like add eyes or something to these. I'm gonna see if I wanna put like a point or something, but we'll see when I'm finished what it looks like. Now I'm gonna do these back ones. Use these like little bitty guys for this. I know it's cute, right? I feel like he needs a little face. I might just like paint a face on so that it looks spidery. And you can even like pinch the tip of your flowers at the ends to make them pointy, like this. You know what I mean? And then like, that way it's a little pointy too. Okay. I want to fit 4 in here. Thanks, Luann. I know, I just had to take out all my fall clothes because it's getting a little chilly here in New Jersey. I don't know if I need that 4th one or not. And again, I need to figure out how to put little eyes on this, but I don't have eyes with me. I don't know what color it would be. What color eyes would I do? I don't know what color eyes I would do on it. Do they have like green eyes? What color eyes do spiders have? What color eyes do Halloween spiders have? Just so we can make a little face on it. Because I might want to add a little face. But you can do any shapes. You know, you don't have to do hearts all the time. You can do different shapes for all the different seasons. You could do Christmas tree boards. What do I want my spider's face to be? Anyone know what, yellow? Okay. I wonder if I have yellow paint here. I might. I'm gonna add eyes to it because I think he needs little eyes. But is that what really they are? Yellow? Red? Red eyes. That might be a good idea too. And I'm not like totally crazy about like the sizing of my flowers that they exactly match each leg. I just go for it. Should I do red eyes? Purple. Oh yeah, like little, I could do little gems. I feel like this one needs and again, the bigger your board too, the crazier you could get with, I have purple paint. What if I mess it up though, if I try to paint eyes on it? I want to put eyes on it, but where would I put the eyes? Like right here? Like the front? I feel like I need my phone in order to see where I would put them. But if I do red eyes, it doesn't really match the purple, does it? I guess it doesn't matter. I do have purple paint. I might just add eyes after I'm done with this video. Pins, that would be cute. I have like corsage pins, like the pearls. Well, I can figure that out. I'm gonna make a face. Should I go grab pearls for the face? Should I go grab pearls real fast? I could always paint the pearls. Let me grab them real fast. I'm gonna run. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I have corsage pins. Right? You can make Google eyes. You can do glass fries. Okay, but I have corsage pins here. And I could even paint them once I get them in. But let me just see what it looks like because it'll be easy. Let's see what it looks like, these little pearl eyes. Woo! I swear I got it. Tiny little baby pearls, let's see. Let's see what it looks like. But we could do any kind of color. Let's see. It's kind of cute. I'm gonna put them in. Is that where they go though? Is that where their eyeballs are? Are they kind of close on their head? I mean, it could be a cute spider with like googly eyes. All right, I'm gonna glue its babies on. All right, I got the pearls. Okay, now I've got its little babies. I'm gonna put them in the web. Let's see what it looks like when I hold it up. Okay. I don't know where, do the eyes go like maybe more in the front? I don't know. And I don't know, like I feel like maybe I would just like spray this with the whole thing with glitter. And I'm not even a glitter person, but I feel like that could be fun. Let me just try to get rid of a couple of these glue strings. We've got more webs from the glue than we do from the webs themselves, but I don't know, I feel like I could do like a design on him with some paint. That's with pearl eyes. But you could paint eyes or you could do little gemstones or something. Christina, I have these like weird ideas, and here's the funny part about all of this is like I never know if it's gonna turn out, and I do everything live first, and I'm always a little bit nervous. So I gotta be honest with you. I may not look nervous on, oh, like I just put glue in my hair. I may not look nervous when I come on video, but I am like super nervous when I come on video because I don't do these things ahead of time. So like, I don't know if it's gonna come out or not. So I had this idea with the silver and the glitter and the spider and all this stuff and the web. And I said, what if I get on video and this does not work out? But look, it did work out. Look how cute. So actually my hook is like this. So he's like off to the side. I didn't want him like straight down. So this is how he would be hung. Do we like the pearl eyes? And again, depending on the size of your board, or, you know, if it's a square or whatever. I was thinking even too, if any of you guys do that like nail art, you could actually make the web using nails. Yeah, like I'll leave the glue strings. I know, it's basically like more of a web. But I definitely couldn't have done this without like a template. But yeah, I was hoping it was gonna work out. I'm glad it did. I'm glad it did. Because one of these days is gonna be like a total fail on video. But this one came out pretty cute. But don't you feel like maybe he needs glitter or something? I feel like maybe I want to spray him with glitter. Like the whole thing, just spray the whole thing down with glitter. What do you guys think? Glitter or no glitter? I'm not going to do it on video anyway, but what do you think I should do? Do you think I should leave him? Or do you think I should like bedazzle him? I don't know. So anyway, that is how I did my spider. So let me just do one really, really quick recap of everything. So it's up to 70% off of bulk flower packs and assortments. It's ending soon, so get them while you can on lovesoloflowers.com. And the Fifth Avenue flowers and the fillers are 20% off. You don't need codes for any of that. It's already taken off. Then what we did was we got just a wood board. This was just wood. I sprayed it with metallic silver. Then I sprayed it with glitter. So the outside already has glitter on it. I don't know if you can see the glitter there. And then I painted the inside purple, but then I painted a black spider just so that I could see where I'm putting it down on. And then I put a web over that. So yeah, I did cover my template a little bit with my web, but I was able to see it clearly. And then I just put my flowers. And that way too, like if there's like a little gap and you miss a line, it's black and it'll just totally needs glitter. Yeah, so I was thinking like a color on it or something. I don't know, it's very black. Or like, don't they have like a symbol on their back, like a diamond or something? Don't any of them have like something? You could paint something after you get them done. So he's black right now. He's got his little web and his little babies. But his babies are black. So maybe we shouldn't do anything to him. But yeah, I don't know. We could do something fun with him. But this is it for what I've got in front of me. And then maybe I could add something after. Again, I wasn't really sure if it was going to turn out. But he's really cute. Look, doesn't that look cute? And this will be cute. You could actually like string up, because this has like a little, you know, hanging thing. You could string it up or wire it up, and you can use it even as like a door wreath. And this black, this black is so thick on these flowers. I think they would just be fine outside because the paint is like so thick on it so that it's black, because I didn't want it gray. I wanted it like black. But yeah, I could paint the pearls with green or red or whatever too. So that's it, guys. And then, yeah, Luann, I might do lime green because the purple, like if I do a touch of lime green on top of the pearl with the purple, that might look really cool. So yeah, but yeah, so that's it. Next week, we're going to do something else spooky, another Halloween one next week, actually with skulls and skeletons. So that's next week. So spider this week, skulls next week. So join us then. Go shop while we have sales. If you're new to Sola Flowers, these assortments are great because you get a bunch of different sizes and styles, and you get to try a bunch of different things, and sometimes you find out that you love a flower that you would have maybe never ordered. So try it out while it's on 70% off. And yeah, happy shopping and have a good weekend, everyone. And I will see you next week with something else spooky.